Hello, Strayer Facebook business community. This is Dr. Jim, and today we have the pleasure of speaking with Valerie Biggs, who is the co-founder of Nethubb and one of our amazing business partners that participates in our Business 399, which is experience through workplace learning. We also have one of our Business 399 students, which is Anthony Young, who participated on Team Nethubb last term and now is an intern with Nethubb. So I wanted to do just a quick overview of what Business 399 is. In this course, we utilize student teams who work directly with our business partners like Nethubb to identify solutions to their specific project deliverables. So with that said, hello, Valerie. Hello, Anthony. I want to start first by asking you, Valerie, as a business owner, why participate in Business 399?
Well, Dr. Jim, first of all, I want to start by saying how much we at NetHub completely appreciate the opportunity to work with Strayer students in Business 399. We love the fresh energy that the students bring to the table and the unique perspectives that they give us as we're looking at students as part of our network, and we really value the skills that they bring. So we want to know, their needs and what the future workforce has in store for us. But also keep in mind that it's not just a one-way street here, right? The value between us is definitely mutual. So working with the students, they get the chance to become student consultants for NetHub. They get to dive into real world challenges. They get to experience what it is to work with a startup like NetHub and develop those professional skills that they'll need in the workforce. And plus, we get the opportunity also to, have student consultants helping us in this journey. So we are, it's a win-win for everyone.
Absolutely. I always think of it when we bring, the team students to our clients, they get this whole fresh set of eyes that can look at your business, think about user experience on your websites, on your apps, maybe some marketing ideas. And so,
Right.
Anthony, you've gone through the process. You were on Team Nethubb. Share a little bit about that experience from the student perspective.
Well, from the student perspective, it's been like one of the best challenges I've come across, honestly, in school. It was really similar to filling out a workbook or some sort of homework, but instead of a grade, we had to report to Valerie, which at the time was very daunting because I had no work experience prior to that. So that's why 399 was very, well, besides the military, I didn't have any like office work experience. You know what I mean? It was my
You
first
know,
time working with a company outside of the military.
That's such a great point, though, because so often in the courses we go, and as students, we're given an assignment, so we go do the research and we write it. In this course, you have an assignment, but you're implementing the knowledge into the course by having to respond and provide solutions to your client. And so I
Yeah.
always say the greatest learning is through doing. And so I'm going to ask Valerie a quick question as far as working with the students, what skills do you think are most important? What skills are employers looking for?
Yeah, absolutely. As a business owner and hiring, interns to come and work for us, we really look at not just the technical how to do skills, right? We look at the critical thinking, the communication style that they have. Teamwork is so very important. Another important skill that we really, really focus on too is networking. Are they able to go out there and build relationships with other professionals in our industry? That is a must because we like to think at NetHub is it's not just what you know, but who you know in the industry too to help open doors of opportunities. So these particular skills are extremely important. And again, I want to emphasize on organizations and the ability to help build these types of skills because it comes with, joining an organization and being able to build relationships with other members of that organization. So these are organizations that I'm relating to is those membership organizations that are either a 501c3 or a 501c6 organization. So like your SHRM, your American Marketing Association, your Athena, your Prospanica, these types of organizations really do open doors of opportunities. And these are the types of skills that employers are looking for you to have that you can obtain in these types of organizations. So again, I may have gone a little bit further on the organization side. It's just that I'm so very passionate about what they bring to the table.
Well, and they bring so much knowledge and information of what's going on right now. And so when we think about skills and learning skills and being able to implement skills throughout Business 399, we first start with team development, and we look at how to be a great team player. Then we meet with the clients multiple times to figure out what, from a project management perspective, how do we arrive at the solutions that they're looking for. We actually even then get into practice presenting your findings to your client, and then finally giving the client presentation and sharing them with the information and the conclusions that you've come with to really help their business move forward. So when you went through that whole process, Anthony, when we just talking about those skills, what skill do you think brought you into the opportunity to intern with Nethubb? Was it your hard skills, like your marketing skills? Was it the soft skills that Valerie just saw that you would be a great candidate?
Well, to be honest, it was a combination of her eagerness to recruit and my lack of soft skills. I feel like I approached it extremely shy at the time. I think since working at Nethubb, my confidence has skyrocketed. As far as the skills, it would have taken the soft skills, the networking, the knowing how to build relationships with people you've worked with. When we were in the class, I was reading how I was fortunate enough to take the project manager role, and how it was the project manager's role to maintain the client relationship. And so I tried to put that into practice, and I ended up getting an internship, luckily. So,
Well, sometimes the soft skills just being able to say, yes, I'll take the job. And I know from Valerie's perspective, it's got to be, as I've always said to the students, if you are the best team member ever and you're willing to step out and be the one that is involved in the presentation, now people like Valerie can see the talent you have. And so, Valerie, any final comments about bringing on your new intern and the fact that there might be interns in the future for Nethubb from Strayer?
Well, I mean, no, I greatly appreciate Anthony. He's definitely taken the lead on, a lot of different projects. And in the startup, you wear so many different hats. So he's putting on his marketing hat, to putting on his leadership hat, to putting on his sales hat. So he's learning all of those different roles. And it's great to see him grow from what he mentioned, being that shy individual to now, running the team on the intern side and helping lead us in a better direction, I would say. Because with me, there's only so much that we can handle. So I give you mad kudos, Anthony, for being on your A game. As far as just Nethubb and just in general, I definitely encourage individuals to look into organizations, learn about professional organizations. They definitely do open doors of opportunities, and feel free to explore our platform as well.
And I would say if you join Business 399 and request to be on Valerie's Nethubb team, I'll make sure that happens. But I do want to just thank both you, Valerie and Anthony, for participating in today's meeting. It's been great. And I look forward to talking to you all in the future. For our business community, as always, I am going to have you take one action. I'm going to be sending out a poll on what team skills you think are most important when you go for an interview that you're going to highlight, as Anthony just did today. So with that said, thank you guys so much.